hole. I don't wanna get stuck in the mud. I ain't no stick in the mud. Oh boy, we've got a break in the action. And I'm looking forward to some chomping down on some chicken in a bag. What the hell happened here? What the hell? Looks like we had some of the bush come down over here. Gonna have to deal with that tomorrow. Son of a gun. Look at that, all some of that bush fell down. The wind was just whacking it. Just whacking it. Let's see something over here. What the hell is going on? Oh, this whole damn thing falling apart. Jeez. The whole damn thing came down there. We'll have to drag that to the back tomorrow and deal with that. Before the next round of storms, this whole place will be underwater. Damage piles up. Have to get powered up tomorrow and cut that bastard out. Pardon my language. The weather's just been unrelenting here. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the slowdown. I just noticed that on the way out. Hey, Amanda. All right. For those of you who hate chicken and bag, I'm going to get a coffee tonight. Working day for me today. I didn't think it would be. Luckily, I got a couple of videos in the can this morning. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, relax. Oh boy. I was even looking ahead to Vegas in the mid-January. It looks like crap over there. Let's see if we can get out of here without getting torched. Oh boy. Let's see if somebody's gonna set a pic. Let's see if we can get out of here. Woo! How about that for a move? Woo! We just roared out of there. What's up, Robert? Emily, how are you? Wow, I could have really been side-boned on that one. Too big of a shot. Too big of a chance on that one. Let's get the heck. Let's get ourselves. See if we won something last night. Oh, well, that was a bad move. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that, Callie, and hello to you. That was stupid. Let's hit the thumbs up if you're coming. Somebody dealing meth right inside of the store. Let's get those thumbs up going, and hello everybody. A special hello to my moderators here this evening. I hope that you are all doing well. Happy Thursday. That means tomorrow's payday. It's not necessarily so when you work on contract work. You have to hit a certain hour threshold. Looking dry tonight. You can see I'm smiling a little more. I'm going to have some chicken in a bag tonight that I'm really excited about. I have about 9 wings, half a wings. You know, they're busted up, they call them. Used to be a whole wing was a wing and a wing. Right now it's just a wing. So enjoyed shopping in Target. Good evening. So we got Cyanide Cupcake. Pouring. Kitchen Stadium is still standing. We got Shimei. Hello to you, Shimei. Good to see you. I've got some work to do tomorrow. I've got tree downage in the front there. I'm going to have to drag that into the back and get that dealt with. LaDonna, how are you? I wish it was. I bow to you for mastering liquor. Well, I figured all the trauma last night. I had 2 beers. I won't be having any beer tonight, though. So that means in 2023, I've had 2 beers so far. So liquid eyeliner. Do you like the look of it? Do I look okay? Are you calling Tito? Are you kidding me? Tito, are you kidding me? Yeah, Noreen nearly fainted. I know. She's like, I can't believe it. I'll haul it in the back until it gets super dry back there, and then I'll cut it up. Yeah, he didn't even show the finish 2 years ago. I don't know what it is. Hello, Binsk, and hello, Renee. Good to see you tonight. I probably missed some people tonight. Apologies to you guys. Apologies. This is actually Al May. I think it's Al May tonight. I like the liquid liners. I never do well with the pencils. They get too wide. I get Tammy Faye. I'm like, all right. Grab your nuts, pissing down my leg, and the old broad. So tonight I'm gonna have the chicken in a bag. We're gonna have you tried Dollar Tree eyeliner? I have not. Thank you, Cyanide. Thank you. I have not gone to the Dollar Tree since they moved locations, but one of my goals, I've been asked, hey Catherine, I've been asked by hundreds of people, bring back the hauls and the tastings from Dollar Tree in 2023, and I will do that. Hello, Mew Mew Swan, good to see you. I will do that. On the downside, a little more damage. Some of the bottle brush came down out front last night. I may pay a company to come in and just top cut that to fence level over there. It's too much for me to haul away. You need those chippers that they put that stuff in and deal with that. I say that, but of course I won't do anything about it. But I've got to at least haul that one. I got to get the Salzo out tomorrow, cut that, get hauled into the back. Tastings from Dollar Tree, they were a staple on this channel for years, Noreen, from 2017, 18, and 19. They were a staple. Is my girl Cassandra in here? Where in the hell is she hiding? Cassandra, front and center, honey, where are you? I don't see her in here at all. Where in the hell is she? Is she hiding in here? I don't see her. Where in the heck is she? Where is she? Is my Albuquerque girl in here? I don't even see her in here. Where in the heck is she hiding? Do I have to exercise her out here? Tell me your Meyer lemons are okay. Everything is okay. Yeah, why isn't she showing up on my chat? That is really, really weird. Well, Noreen, I don't know how long you've been on the channel. I did tasting, and then I would show you guys the location Yeah, live chat. Then I would show you guys the factory or wherever the stuff came out of. People really enjoyed that. Hey, Angus, good to see you. I don't know why I can't see Cassandra here. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, she's not blocked, or you guys wouldn't be able to see her in here. I don't understand. I mean, YouTube is a mess. They took down video, put it up again, took it down, put it up. We can see we had this issue with Harvey in the past. Okay, oh, there she is. I see you now, honey. How you doing, Cassandra? I got you, honey. I got you. So I had to put the thing up 3 times today, right? No strikes, no nothing. Just it didn't take. It just was. I refreshed the thing and it's not there. We had not damage at the house. Well, that's good. I mean, I just got a lot of land around, so I got a lot of stuff. Going on. I'm always working band-aids, just trying to get enough to get stuff done and get me through to the next episode. Yeah, love you too, honey. Enjoy your rides through Kirky there and some of the cool cars. Hope the rain doesn't keep flooding your area, Robert. I think it's hitting down your way. And I looked at the 10-day forecast for LA and a bit for Vegas too. It doesn't look really. I told Diane, you best be prepared for rain every day. All right. I mean, that's the best thing. It doesn't mean it's pouring rain, but it's a PITA, pain in the ass rain here. So there's going to be a lot more damage coming. I just don't want sections of the fence to come down. So winter time's a bad time to do repairs and stuff like that. As long as the back fence holds the length of a football field back in the back of the property, then I'll be pretty happy. Republica Dominica Punta Cana. Hello, Rafael. Buenos tardes y bienvenidos a mi chat. Welcome to you. Good to see you. Yeah, my hand is okay. I was kind of in shock last night, and I kept looking, couldn't remember where the hell I even got stabbed last night. I think it was over here on this, right? I never had an umbrella go south on me in just a millisecond. Had boom, gone, stabbed and speared, but it must have been a blunt end of one of those staves on the umbrella, because it didn't puncture the skin. Thank goodness. Oh, I think Shimei was here like I want to say 2016, 2017. Then she was kind of gone for a while and came back like during the pandemic. Been here 3 years next month. Yeah, just past 10 years on here, and I've pretty much enjoyed it. William, good morning, chat about what's going on with the house. In what way, Dr. Jackal? I was thinking late 2007, 17, 18, yeah, something like that. I think Shimei was like here in 2016, and she used to be in my she used to be on the side chat of my panel. Oh, the House not voting a speaker. Man, I kind of wanted to talk about that. It's all in keeping with the fracturing of America, and we can see that reflected in things like the market. Another down day today, more drama there. People's confidence in the future has just been waning here. And it doesn't do a lot to help people's confidence when they see we've already gone 11 votes for the Speaker of the House. Now, I don't know, there's business that needs to be done, but we're not falling apart. So it's early days, and AOC can sit there and sneer and laugh all she wants. I don't, my respect level for her is not very high either. So, but I'm a fair dealer. I look at things on both sides, but they'll get it together eventually. There'll probably be some third person that comes forward that just says, look, I'm throwing my name in the ring, and everybody will be okay. Or else we can't bring these two sides together. And that'll be it. It'll just be a tragedy. Dysfunctional, embarrassing. Yeah, 2018. 2019 was the van build. How you doing, Joni? Good to see you. So what did you decide to do, Joni, after your voting and everything else? What's your final decision? Because it's been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. What did you decide to do? Well, there's some elements like, McCarthy is California, and he's a little more liberal bent than the ones down south. It's hard to bring them together. It is scary times in America, and I hate to say that the much scarier times are ahead. Hence my need to be like a squirrel that's gathering nuts. USA won what? I have no idea what USA was doing today. That's why I'm prepping and getting ready. Because I know I got a pretty good idea what the future is going to be all about. Now, let me just say real quick, this bad weather is going to be returning with a vengeance in the in Saturday. We're going to have another huge storm coming through, so we're just going to enjoy it while we can here. Maybe tomorrow evening we'll have a chance to get back to the graveyard or bronze, not sure. I don't know, Kelly. Like I said, honey, I am super happy that you're enjoying that. Keeping an eye on your storms and keeping me posted. We're just in a weather pattern it's hard to break, just like the summer high pressure over Nevada keeps rain away for month after month after month. It's just California has a weird weather pattern. It took me about 2 years to understand the weather here in California, because I'd never seen anything like it in my life. Now, this is a tough cookie. Hope you have a blessed new year. Thought we might. Looks pretty good tonight. Oh, there's so many people walking around the van here. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? Keeping myself chilled out here. So, did Joni answer here what she decided to do on the van? She's taken poll after poll and asked people. I'm just wondering if she's made a decision on maybe I'll keep two and sell one. Well, when are you going to decide? I'm eager to see you move forward with the rebuild. You're like hot in there, fire and rains and mudsliding all over. It's, as I said, Emily, it's the most dangerous place to live in America, between earthquakes, wildfires, flooding. It's just a very, very dangerous place to live. Geologically, climatologically, any way you shape it. The upside is you get sunny and clear 10 months of the year. So, there's always trade-offs in life. Now, the really good news, hey, Robo Granny, the really good news is Kitchen Stadium withstood. You saw that thing being lifted up off the ground, those legs going up a foot and a half off of the ground. That should give you a lot of confidence that there won't be any ripping that thing won't be coming down. And I think that's the good way to build a party manufacture, a party tent that has some flexible joints to it. It won't rip apart. So let me tell you, I was ready for dinner last night, and I was ready for a couple beers after that. How you doing, Desert? Good to see you tonight. Hope that you are doing well. Buttercup Baby, buenas noches. Nice to see you tonight. So I keep looking out there. So I'm pretty committed now. Tomorrow's going to be the 6th, which means next Thursday that Diane will be coming. And she indicated that she wanted to go to, she heard my video, she heard my live stream talking about going to Vegas. And I had to write her back and say, Probably not this time. I'm not even sure myself. I looked ahead at the weather. The Vegas weather doesn't even look that good down there. So and I'm kind of a little bit worried by the time I get down there, the border might be underwater there, the California and Nevada border at Prim. Like last time, it was just a big giant lake down there. So, and they had to shut it off. I wonder if it's all big suds voting a new Speaker of the House on the anniversary. I don't know, Blondie. I just think that McCarthy being from California is kind of a no-no to the more conservative elements. I have a feeling I have a Vegas trip coming through. Well, that would be cool. You'd have have you been to Vegas before, Cyanide Cupcake? You know, I do very non-traditional Vegas. It does not mean one time I won't surprise you guys and be dressed to the nine, have my silver dress on. Yeah, same to you, Cassandra. You haven't been yet. Get your butt on a cheap flight from Alabama up there, from Huntsville or Montgomery. Hey Paradox, how are you? I just never been a high roller in my life. I just always enjoyed it. It's always 45 minutes south of Atlanta, so it should be easy. Probably got a shuttle bus that runs up to the airport. That's got to be a cheap ticket out of and mid-January through February, March is hella cheap to go to Vegas. Hella cheap. This week we had the Consumer Electronics Show, so that pumped up rates a little bit, but Golden Nugget's running no resort fees right now, and there's a lot of cheap stuff. You know me, though, I like to stay in the Oasis or the Prison Industrial Complex. When is it cheap to go to Vegas? June, July, August, September, February, March, April. So May, October, November are high months down there, but it varies a little bit depending on what's going on down there. They've talked about the home prices are just dropping so rapidly there now. So I'm imagining that the squeeze will be more pronounced next year. You are the pragmatist. Yes. Pragmatist. Guide to Vegas. So I don't think I'll be going with Diane. As I also said, I don't know if she's suited for for what we do anyway. So I don't want to ever be out with somebody and have something come down, and then I have like I don't want to say another person I've got to defend or something. She says, "Oh, I'm tough. Yeah, we're all tough until the situation comes down, right? So it's not like staying at the Encore, Bellagio, or Cheryl S. Caesar's Palace, 7 Diamond. Let me open the door for you, Miss Cheryl. Good to see you again. Here's your bottle of chilled Cristal. Please have a seat. We'll discuss your line of credit here for the weekend." Yeah, tough is eating meat. Plus, I'll tell you, Vegas vegetarian options are very difficult. The Indian Bistro, the Mint would be a good one. But otherwise, I don't know. Whenever there's no convention or big concert or football game stuff. Yeah, there's football games are usually on the weekend. Big concerts are usually Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night. Something like that. So it's just a different. I mean, I enjoy having that. I don't like to look at a credit card bill the next month and just, the wig pops off because here's 2 nights at the Wynn for $1,000, including resort fee or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I didn't have much more fun than I did when I was staying at the Prison Industrial Complex downtown. I mean, what the heck? Plus, it's a lot more interesting people watching. downtown, but it's a really lousy place to be when the weather's not good. Okay, I can take the heat. You guys have seen me out in 113, 114 degrees, chooching, and as long as I stay hydrated, I'm good. But man, when it's raining, it's like whoa! It's just not a fun place to be, especially if you're not a casino gambler like I am. I don't get a lot of joy. I'm strictly on the $20 program. Last time I went in, I took you guys live. We hit it and we left. That's the way to do it. I am positive for, hey Rosemary, how you doing? I am positive for Vegas for gambling by far. Okay, far. They're gonna have a hell of a time ever snatching back my positive play down there. But there's always good stories to tell. Last time I told the story of Benny Binion and getting away with murder time and time again, and it's just a freewheeling different era then. So if you've not seen that video, I think you should check that out down there. Poker and blackjack, don't play 6-5, look for 3-2 blackjack. Okay, because I went into Binion's Casino. In the front they had two different areas where they were dealing blackjack. Hey, chef, the front did the worst murder. He was just watching. Yeah, it was just, yeah, thank you. I guess that was Letitia Ferguson, the gal that was murdered down at the state line, what used to be called Primrose, California. I go into Binion's Casino. At the front, it's busy, right? We got the Cowboys in town. At the front tables, don't even tell you, the table itself doesn't even tell you what blackjack pays. There's your first warning. And I asked a beautiful black gal, young black gal that was dealing there. She was gorgeous. I said, is this 6-5 or 3-2 blackjack? And she kind of looked around to see where the pit boss was, and then she said, we're dealing 6-5 blackjack. And I'm like, oh wow. 15 feet back, further back, maybe 15, 25 feet, it says on the table 3-2 blackjack plays 3-2. If you guys that love blackjack, if you don't go in and play the 3-2 blackjack, you're taking the house edge up from 50 cents per $100 of action to $4 per $100 of action. That's a 400% increase in the house edge. It destroys you. Don't ever play a 6-5 blackjack game. It is so destructive, and they tried to wheel that out in a major way downtown about 3 years ago. There's a little bit of pushback, but you really have to just look down at the table and be forewarned. If you don't see blackjack pays on the little half moon that they have on the table, if you don't see that says blackjack pays 3-2, sayonara, baby. Sayonara. I wouldn't put a dime down. I don't play blackjack anyway. Unfortunately, fortunately, my threshold of boredom is so low when it comes to gambling. Oh crap, is that? Yep, there's the core mark. That's all right, I'm not blocking anybody today. My threshold is so low, I just get too bored. I can't sit there. There's usually somebody has onion breath next to you or something, or smell like they just ate a goat. No, I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I just haven't been willing to make that ride from Vegas down. I'm sure as hell not taking a helicopter. Blackjack bores the shit out of me. Yeah, it just does. Yeah, it's just not my, yeah, like somebody ate a rotten goat or something sitting next to me, goat breath, and I don't want to deal with that. Or you get a drunk next to you that starts chatting you up, and I get enough of that when I'm playing Enough of that. When I'm playing the short little period I play slot machines. Right. Yeah, the problem with the penny slots now, to fully load them, you need like $8, like 800 penny. There's no real cheap. So I put 20 in, hit it or quit it. That's it. And I can usually get at least one and get right into a sub game. Hey Cass, how are you tonight? So Cyanide Cupcake, I do hope that you have a chance to go to Las Vegas, kind of just clear off your mind a little bit and just enjoy a different side of life. Hey Dr. Tucky. I always think it would be fun sometime to get a group down there. We tried to get a group together in like 2015 at a Boyd, but everybody was busted, and you know, at the last minute everybody's bailing. Oh, I can't do this, you know, mom's not going to let me out of the house to go, and I need to take care of the basement, and I can't make it to Vegas. That's when the legend of the basement dwellers were born. I have a Peace Silver Dollar grant, and I'll thank Kenny is one of the silver coins buried in the desert. Yeah, that's good. Binion Horde. That's cool. Yeah. I showed a picture of that on the video. Some of the PCGS or NGC coins from the Binion collection. So, which he had in a vault. So it wasn't for lack of trying. Guys, we're so far behind on the thumbs up. As far as selling, should I sell for less and take a loss? I would, Joni. Hey, Barry, because it's taking up space. It's occupying your mind, and it's a sunk cost, Joni. Just get back what you can and put it towards, you know, you were talking about your 12-volt converter and distribution panel on there, and it's, you know, just free your mind from that, and just you'll feel better for it. You can't always make money on things because not everybody's, you know, it's very few people as skilled as you are doing the work that's going to be required. Most people want an RV or a truck camper that's going to be good to go. So they're not going to have your skill set to jump in there and want to do the work on it. I kind of lucked out. I mean, I could have picked up today. I was looking. There's a GMC RV. I don't know where it is. Somewhere down in the South Bay. That's 1973. That's like $6,500 or something like that. But it's so clapped out looking on the inside. It would take me, you know, some of the fiberglass is busted up. It would take me like a year to get that thing ready. And plus the parts are getting harder and harder to find on some of those air suspensions, so you'd have to retrofit a lot of that, you know, the airbag suspension that they had. It just becomes a nightmare. I would want one of those super dank little Nissan camper vans, or one of those tiny Mitsubishi camper vans. They're very rare, but they're nice. Oh, thank you, Cash. Yeah, let's please hit the thumbs up button. You guys have been wonderful. We've had a lot of people coming over to the channel, enjoying the live streams. As you know, we don't do drama here. We just, we have a good time. We make some chicken in a bag. We cook up some spaghetti. We have a few beers once in a while. And we just enjoy life. We bullshit. We take this show on the road once in a while. That's when I really miss you guys, when I'm too exhausted to like go live or something. I'm focusing on recorded content. But I think it would be fun to get a group to go to Vegas and meet up. The chicken is thawing out, Dr. Tucky. It's in a Ziploc bag. It thawed out today. Got home from doing what I needed to do today, and then put it in the refrigerator. You've hardly ever missed it. Well, when I was on the road, I was only, I think about 7 days I was gone. I think I went live twice. I want to stay at the Wynn. The rooms are gorgeous. Well, you know, Noreen, during the very depths of the pandemic, and this is what came back to bite the Wynn in the ass. Room rates at the Wynn went down to, yeah, I'm going to make the onion soup over the weekend, Amanda. Room rates at the Wynn went down to $113 a night with the waiving of the resort fee. And they had so many lowlifes rolling in from from LA. It was unbelievable. That's when they had the fights at the registration desk. They were knocking over the stanchions that hold the ropes that people stand in line. They had an all-out brawl there. And Wynn said, we're going to sue the people that were involved. The cops had to be called. It really damaged. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Noreen. But I'll tell you, when I was down there at that time, there was a tiny little period before the stimulus checks came. And you can see my playlist called Las Vegas in the Pandemic. You want to see the town empty? You want to see hotels dark? You didn't see anybody around too much at that particular time. But then once those stimulus, trying to find, well, Catherine, I thought you were talking about the trouble Mr. Z and I had trying to find something to eat in Vegas at that time. But once those stimulus checks hit, brother, those low rollers came in from LA and they were busting up hotel rooms. They were shootings. They had to put cops every block up on the strip. It was just, I thought at that time it's just going to destroy it, right? But Vegas is a lot more resilient than I thought it was. What it can't escape is economic consequences coming up. But it was quite a period of time. It's something I'll never ever forget, being down there at that time period. It was pretty amazing. The worst thing was trying to get something to eat. Those stimulus checks, that's right, Dr. Tucky. And let me tell you, the pressure will be on to bring them back again. Trust and believe. We'll just inflate our way to oblivion. That time reminded me of Bill Tannen in Vegas from Back to the Future. The Biff Tannen. Buffalo Bills reopened on the line. I'm not sure what that's going to mean for success. It seems to me that the timing is way off on that. Too many people have been trained not to stop at Prim now. I took you guys into the Dead Mall, which is the ultimate dead mall I've ever been in my life. I couldn't find one store open, and they're still going down there. Okay? And let's take a minute to hit that thumbs up button, please, if you've not hit it yet. I assume you're here in the chat because you enjoy me and you enjoy the content. So please take a second. The only memberships we have are thumbs up here. Okay? Yeah, we had a very difficult time. Oh, Cass, you would have... Oh, people fighting? Oh, I could see it down on Fremont Street. I got the phone slapped out of my selfie stick, right? Whacked right at the front of my selfie stick. That little dick ended up having instant karma and flying backwards and almost knocking himself out on the railing up to the zip line. Yeah, the mall was spooky, so I'm not sure, Buffalo Bills, and that's how I found you. Chef, that poor Letitia Jenkins. What a horrific, still in the annals of the Nevada State Police, and they used the Las Vegas police to investigate that. That was still considered the most horrific. I know we had the shooting, but the most horrific person-on-person crime in Nevada history. It really shook me when I was finished that, young, beautiful child and just life just snuffed out by some nut job. But that resulted in the law being passed that if an adoptive parent's medical and psychological history has to be available to be seen by adopting parents, and this kid's whole background was so troubled, and it was just a mess. It was unbelievable. So something good came out of it. Yeah, Sharice Iverson. I'm sorry, Amanda. I got her name wrong. Yeah, Sharice Iverson. Yeah, that was it. And I felt so bad. The details of that story were so horrifying. But it resulted in the law being changed that adoptive parents have to have the right to look at the medical history and the circumstances of family. It was horrible, 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 horrible. Right? Nobody expects that. But my point was, a lot of people have gone back and forth to Vegas in the 3 years that Buffalo Bills has been closed. You also have Terrible's casino, hotel and casino there. Hey, Michelle, people have been retrained. I mean, they'll have to basically give rooms away. And the machines will be tight as hell, I guarantee you, to get people into that casino to play. I wouldn't stop on the way to Vegas. Okay, there's no way. I'm 40 miles from Las Vegas. I'm okay, short of seeing Bonnie and Clyde's car over at the Whiskey Pete's. Okay, that's cool. I did that video, but there's really nothing else to recommend it. I don't know if the roller coaster is going to be open. Right. I don't know, Chef. Did you see that the roller coaster was going to be open? They used to have a little tram that ran over top of I-15 that connected Buffalo Bills with Whiskey Pete's and that whole corridor there. Boy. Very sad. They moved the car to Buffalo Bills. Okay, wow. They moved the car. I guess they're trying to do something they'll put that on the sign then. Buffalo, Bonnie and Clyde death car. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Which is kind of tough because it's behind glass. So it was really hard to get a good video of it without reflecting all the glass and all that. But there it was. You know. That's the way it goes. It wasn't that thrilling. It was like standing in the alley where the St. Valentine's Day massacre occurred on Clark Street in Chicago. Right, the alley behind where the building used to stand and the lookout where the guys were upstairs watching. Tough day. I'm sorry, Cash, you had a tough day today, honey. I'm sorry about that. I think they're a little worried about the Laguna out in Sebastopol. I wouldn't be surprised by the weekend. I think the water's gone down a little bit, but we got the big rain coming up again on Saturday. So I know they were probably a little nervous at the Barlow because back in 2018 or whatever, the water rose and flooded. Well, that's the way I like things, Cupcake. I mean, YouTube is just so overrun with drama these days, and we have to remind ourselves that YouTube's not built on that, and sometimes we get into these small inbred communities where people think that that's the be-all and end-all of YouTube, and it's not. It's a very tiny little corner. But Bonnie and Clyde card was at the Imperial Palace a long time ago. Imperial Palace was where I won my first jackpot. We're flooding the 9th and 10th probably. I think so, Josh. And then I've got Diane coming in. I prepped her. I told her today, look, it's going to be raining. We'll be dry under Kitchen Stadium. I'll do some repairs. I enjoyed Imperial Palace, but the rooms were pretty tiny. But I didn't like the parking lot. I wonder if there's the mail there wanting to make it a huge dispensary. That's the mall. I'm not sure, Catherine. About a man being killed by deer. Okay, Ron, I'll check it out. I didn't really get a chance to do too much on answering mail today. Hey, Jersey Twister, how are you? Good to see you. I'm trying to put some hours in so I have more time next week, and then free myself up to see which direction I'm going to go for travel and adventure next. I got some unfinished business. Basically, there's two things that I haven't done. I haven't explored the northeast corner of California. There's not a hell of a lot up there. The Sierras up there, the Placer, where Paradise was, where the big fire destroyed the town, just totally destroyed the town. And I haven't finished in Southern California either. But there's a lot I've still missed here. Or I might just get so pissed off at the weather that I might just say, hop my ass on a plane and say good morning from Buenos Aires, Argentina one day. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know. Yeah, Humboldt's above. We've got Sonoma County, Mendocino County, Humboldt County. Cass says I have to watch myself a lot with drama on YouTube. Well, Cass, you shouldn't check yourself. If there's something that you enjoy, you should enjoy it. You're not causing the drama. You're just pulling up your popcorn and, it's okay. I find it very... I find it like crack, right? It gives a short-term high, but there's nothing that you're really gaining out of it, and it can become its own spinning cyclone of sucking you into more and more things. I don't know. I think the older I get, the more I'm more interested in the outside world and not who's in mom's basement pretending they're a big shot or whatever, who has to hide out because of, this, that, or the other. Petaluma Pumpkin Patch and in front of the KOA is a lake. That's a low piece of land, and people used to complain because, and we'll probably go down to Petaluma tomorrow night. People used to complain that that's a low piece of land, and they used to have... all even down by Roner Park, a low piece of ground down there that would flood out. That's why they built the big walls on the Petaluma River, so it wouldn't overflow. But it still does. Hey, James, go ahead, dude. Hit that gas so fast in reverse. Man, what a dick. What a dope. So that's always a very low-lying area over there, and that side of Petaluma used to always flood out. Payran. Probably head down there tomorrow night. We'll cruise around where the grain mill is. That's right on the water, right on the river there. We'll check it out and see what's going on. What's up, Brad? And then Saturday, depending on weather, or Sunday, pop bird in the car, maybe we'll ride up to Guerneville and check it out. It'll have to be recorded content because I can't get a good signal up in that area. First place I stayed in Vegas was Imperial Palace. Yeah, I stayed in Imperial Palace. I think Circus was the first place when I was really young, different. I'm not talking about when I was super young, but when I could come down myself. Cass says, I love boring, uneventful stuff. Well, I enjoy history and things like that, and learning things. Are you getting rain right now? I don't know. We're not getting any rain right now. Thank goodness. So it's kind of drifting your way over there, and you guys will get clobbered. We're on to be yeah, I'm gonna have to be vegetarian when she comes, Cindy. I mean, I like to needle her about it, but I don't I don't really, I can do vegetarian, but some of it, like that, I don't really want to throw out food, but it's not like you can just give it frozen food to people and say, here, right? I mean, what are you going to do, right? The neighbors would, thank you, Brad, the neighbors would throw that stuff through my window. They would literally probably take a two-gallon container of gas and put it all around and just walk away and toss a match behind and say thanks, but no thanks. Right? No offense to Diane, of course, but wow, this one thing of this Impossible meat, I don't know if it was Impossible patties. They just were really rough, really rough. And I'm sorry, you don't cover things up with oil and spices, okay? Because I would squeeze these things out in a paper towel, and just the volume of oil that would come out of that, I'd be right. And you like the Morningstar ones. Yeah, the bacon's okay. It's but it's got to be cooked a certain way. I don't know, but I'll do it up. I mean, I don't care. I always make sure people that come have a good time, and you should always defer to your guests. Is it cold there? I think it's going to be chilly tonight. It's 48 because it's going to be kind of a clear night tonight. But Cyanide Cupcake indicated we have another system coming. Yeah, it's going to drop down to the 30s. I thought some goof was banging on the van here. God. So I turned in my last certification for my being certified on the Walther, so that fills up my whole complement. I converted that certificate to a PDF and uploaded it to the Sonoma County Sheriff's Department. So February 1st, we are good to go. And then at that point, the only time you'll ever see gun talk is when I'm discussing, hey Joe, JR, is when I'm discussing the weapons or I'm out on the range. Have you tried cooking bacon in the oven? Life changer, so easy. Yeah, Jersey, I've done it in the microwave and I've enjoyed it. Okay, bye, Cyanide. Take care. Yeah, we'll be on late, so if you want to pop back, that's fine. So enjoy. I'm not sure, Barry. I have to meet somebody on the 17th. Diane's rolling out on the 16th. She's coming 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. And then I think she's rolling out on the 16th or something. I got to meet somebody on the 17th. And then I am potentially free depending on cost and stuff like that. But man, I want to make sure the weather's at least not raining, right? I don't want to be just sitting in a motel room drinking, right? I like to be out on the streets and doing it up and bringing content. And, my content is usually on the streets. What do you get, Rosie, for a gun? 45? What does that mean, Brad? I'm not sure what that means. If you mean, would I have a 45, a 1911 or something like that? I mean, I'm not sure what you're asking me. I'm not one of these people that has to go around like Billy Badass with a 44 Magnum with a 9-inch barrel on it. Okay. Yep. Cooked food tonight. Chicken in a bag tonight. Yeah, the PDF file, Elmer. I had to learn how to convert to PDF files and all that. Just tell the instructor, drinking leads to more drinks. Yeah, I can always turn off the drinking. That's not a big issue. I felt nothing. I've had 2 beers in this is day 5 of the new year. 45, no, I won't carry a 45. It's too much for me to effectively wield. Right. For supreme accuracy, my Walther P22 is going to put everything center mass or headshot every single shot. So use what you're most effective with. Short of that, the 9mm or something like that. Cooked food tonight, pizza. Well, Dakota, enjoy. I've had enough pizza for a while. I'm good. I'll probably make a pizza when Diane comes. We'll do a cheese and mushroom, onion. She enjoys that. Maybe throw a little bit of fake pepperoni. I don't know. You don't want to put something on that's revolting. Hey, Lucky, Happy New Year. Shotgun a beer. Cheers. Shotgun a beer. I like the way you said that. I like that. I hope it's not. Is that rain? No, I don't think it's raining. I don't think it's raining. Shotgun a beer for real. I enjoy making a good. Last time that crust turned out perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. It was delightful. Got to let it rise inside. You can't leave it outside in the cold and expect it. It's going to do its final rise. I put it on the kitchen table after it was all made and just let that puff up a bit. And that thing was out. That thing was every bit as good as restaurant grade. The only thing that would have made it better is like a wood-fired oven. But the gas grill does a phenomenal job. So no harm, no foul. I'm going to try refilling another gas cylinder tonight out back. See how that goes. Still using the big tank out there. I'll try not to blow Blackbird up tonight. Just get some Impossible Burger scrambled and then like a fake Italian sausage to tip the pizza. Yeah, that could. We got some Impossible meat. The hell is? Oh man, that's a big dog. That scared me. That's a big boy. It looked like he was carrying one of those barrels of brandy. For rescuing people. Rescue me. Let's get this baby cleared off. Wow. Man, I am no fan of winter. Yeah, it's good. I like the Impossible. I don't like the other one. The other one is horrific. Wait for me, Shimei. I just can't get the right ingredients. I'd love to make a pumpernickel bread, but I don't know how to. It's going to take some skill to really get that dark, beautiful color to it and everything. Clear here. Hey Joe. It's a mean night. Oh boy. Let's get this cleared off. Hey, how you doing, Jody? I am not. Yeah, you need a good story. It's going to be a real challenge to me. I love pumpernickel bread. I adore it. But the next thing I want to do is do a. Didn't want anything that was used to cook animals. Who are we talking about, Joe? Your target. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Looks like we're gonna have some more bad weeks of weather here, Alan. That's why I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm already a little burned out on this weather that's starting to already take its toll on the rancho. I've got to do some work tomorrow. Get the Sawzall out. Hope I don't electrocute myself. Get that thing cut up and moved to the back. Not real happy about that. Trick is using kitchen baguette browning liquid in it though. Okay. I'll have to check it out, Chef. The next thing I'm going to do is Ezekiel bread. I'm going to make a copy of Ezekiel bread with sprouted grain and all that. Find a copy recipe for that. Please make pumpernickel. Yeah, it's a challenge. I mean, pumpernickel's not a thing out west. Hey June, back in Baltimore, being a German town, with the heaviest German population, of which a lot of people then went on to St. Louis and Cincinnati and places. But pumpernickel was the real deal. But out west, you go into stores here, you don't see pumpernickel. Cooked the beef Wellington. That's what Kitten Cat's waiting for. She probably, I'm not coming back until the Wellington's on the deal. Kitchen bouquet, okay. Let's keep those thumbs up going, guys. I guess the skiing is kind of mushy right now. I don't know. I don't know. Don't hit me. All right, goat head, dude. Goat head. There you go. Don't let me slow you down. Ooh. Big fat ribeye. Shall throw down a big ribeye for Diane. Oh my goodness. Thinking about going down to Palm Springs. I'm thinking of heading down there too, but I didn't see. I saw like 68 as a high and partly cloudy. And, right. And truth be told, that place gets a little boring after a while. Here we go. Don't hit that dude, man. Don't hit the dude. The dude's crossing the street. Guy, you almost hit him. Yeah, you're shaking up now, aren't you? That's why I always look. I don't trust. I make eye contact. Wave that flashlight. Almost killed that guy. Wow. Just go tearing around the corner. Well, you can get a pizza for $4.99 right now. Yeah, I don't know. I think 4 or 5, when I was heavy in the horse racing and stuff, I stayed a few extra days. I think the longest I stayed was like 10 days. But normally 4 days, 5 days, 4 nights, that's plenty for me. I do that every 3 months or so. Summertime, maybe every 2 months. That's enough for me. Why am I seeing rain? Let's see if we can get a feel for the Laguna. They raised this whole bridge out here. They rebuilt the Highway 12 bridge into Sebastopol. But all out here is very low on the West County. It's very easy to flood over here. Because you reach a certain saturation and the water just doesn't go down. You get vernal lakes. Yeah, I'm gonna need a gondola. I'll be already in my area, but I got some wind damage for some of the bottle brush went over, and I'm really surprised. Bottle brush they're really strong wood. I'm surprised that went down. Yeah, I'm careful. I got my jacket on that has the stripes and it's reflective. But now I carry a flashlight. I always make sure I catch the person's eye driving, because no offense, but women will only look one way when they're pulling out at the oncoming traffic. They're not looking at people on the sidewalk walking. So I just stop there. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the, because of the rain, I'm going to have to put a unit into the shop to rebuild. It's going to be the 4430, the Marantz quad rail unit. That's the one that's going to be going into the shop. That's the one that's going to be going to the shop, because quite frankly, I'm going to have a little time before Diane comes in. So, yeah, we're going to have to do a, got no power to that unit, I don't think. So, we're going to do a whole, that thing is a huge unit. Hey, Dave, that's got a lot of electrolytics to be replaced in that unit. Take our time and check it out, the power supply. I don't usually replace electrolytics in the tuner section, the IF section, all that stuff. I just go for the power supply. Thumbs up or appreciate it, guys. We're moving into the town of Sebastopol tonight. They did raise the bridge, but you can't see it. But over on the right-hand side and left, we have rather low country here. It's very susceptible to flooding. And 4 years ago, Missy, Jen, and I, 5 years ago, there was terrible flooding out in Sebastopol. The Barlow was underwater. Water was up about 3 feet on the side of the buildings there. There was a lot of damage. Putting the heating on, yeah, we don't run heat. I think Bird runs a little heater to dry his shoes out some, his boots. Lest you get trench foot. Lano Road, if we made a left here, that's a very low-lying area down there. So we're going to have to put a unit into the shop. Gonna have to see if I have all the lights to relamp the Marantz and all that. It's a quad rail. It's a 4 channel, so I think I've got to find some way to introduce a 4-channel sound into there that I can test that capability out. Because quadraphonic sound only lasted a minute, and then because the record companies didn't want to cut 4 channels on music, so that was the end of that. They don't even want to produce stereo anymore because they figured today's kids, all they know is mono sound. Why give stereo? At least it's not raining right now, but man, it's dark as hell. I wonder if they got power out here. I don't know. Guess they do. Hey, my other car, how you doing? Man, this dude's got to get off my ass here. This is right on the Laguna, right here. The Laguna de Santa Rosa. We're going to try to walk out on the bridge up here. I don't know how much we're going to see. But they had to raise this bridge because it cut off the town every time we had heavy rain. People couldn't get into town. Walk out here and take a look, see what the hell's going on. Let's get parked over at the Barlow. Over here, and let's check it out. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Don't mind me on the highway. Just pull right out. It's gonna be a little dangerous walking up there tonight. These people are really nervous over here. Why in the hell are the lights out there? What the hell? What's going on? Let's see if we can pull in here and maybe shorten our walk a little bit. It's gonna be dangerous walking on this road. There's the moon up there. Look at that. Woo! Clear tonight, baby. Let's enjoy it while we can. We're gonna try to come all the way over here. I think this is probably as far down as we're gonna get over here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to drop down to street level from here. I'm not sure. Let's see, are we gonna be able to get down here? I don't know. American Title Company. Well, I don't think they'll mind right now. All right, let's get our safety jacket on here. Oh. There's a moon out tonight. Oh. Just getting my jacket on here. I don't know how I'm going to get down this hill here. I don't want to round an ankle. J.K. NoCal rounded an ankle. That's some painful stuff. All right, let's see what our power level is. We got 100%. I don't think we have to drag the power pack with us. Let's get our flashlights here. Brought 2 of them tonight. Nowadays, I'm a big believer in backup. Blessed are the pessimists, for they have made backup. Here we go. Let's try to light this up down here. That's a spooky looking moon tonight. Shit, we got the wall here. Are we even going to be able to get down here? Let's see, I don't want to slip off the damn wall. Oh! Let's go up here and see what we got. Douse the light. Let's go by moonlight. This is a little bit frightening. Hear all the frogs, crickets. Let's see what the level of the lagoon is. I see lights reflecting off the water up here. Damn spooky night tonight. Oh yeah, this water is high. I see that reflecting in the moonlight. Saturday, I bet this floods out over here. Oh, we got a big sidewalk here, so people will think I work for the city of Sebastopol or something. With a jacket on. Freaky night tonight though. Oh man, yeah, look at this. Holy smokes, that water's moving down there. Come on, focus. Let's see. Yeah, this is up really high. Here's the wall over here. Right there. So this is pretty damn high. You see the trees growing in the middle of the water here. Come on, focus. I don't know where the hell this water, which directions is coming from. Hey, Paradox. It's coming under the bridge here. Listen to all the frogs. This is way over here too. This thing spreads out for like a mile. I hope I don't fall over the rail here. That's a cold swim if you go in there. Man, look at how spread out this thing is way over here. I can see lights reflecting off the water. That's like a half a mile away. All this thing does is just keep spreading out as the volume of water builds up into it. There's no place for it to go. Wow, this is really spread out here tonight. I hear all the frogs. It's like dry as a bone in summertime. See the lights reflecting off the water? That's about a half a mile away up there. This is Sebastopol, the Laguna de Santa Rosa. Wow, that is way out there. A telephone pole, that's where the trail is. Yep, named after the old Russian seaport on the Crimean Peninsula, Sevastopol. Let's go up here a little further. People just think I work for the city checking the water level here. That water spread out probably a mile wide. Yeah, this is a highway. This is a 50 mile an hour, 50, 60 mile an hour right here. But I got a high visibility jacket on. Unless somebody skids and takes me out. In which case I got to jump over the bridge and hope for the best. Wow, that's the tops of trees there. It's flowing fast. I don't know where in the hell it's going. Here's the banks over here. This used to be a very early airfield in 1915. This is about as far as I'm going to go because it narrows here and people are flying along. But there's the pathway down to the Laguna. That's all swampy and full of snakes and weird animals. And the Laguna spreads out behind here. Dave, don't you eat frogs' legs in Scotland? Hey, Brenda. Yeah, we'll make a marker. We'll probably come out here Saturday and Sunday, check the level again. Because when this baby floods, it takes out the east side of Sebastopol. Frogs are digging that. Thumbs up appreciated if you're coming in. Yeah, that water's really flowing. This ground can't absorb water. It's like a vernal pool. Yeah, it's very high. How deep do I think this is right here? Probably about 6 feet deep. It's not so much the depth, it's the spread. This thing will just spread out for a mile. It'll go into the city of Sebastopol. Yeah, I'm looking to May too. Yeah, that water, there's a V in the current right there. That's how fast that's moving. I'll make sure my phone's hooked down real good. Yeah, the current's moving pretty damn good. Well, I might as well be honest, right? Right, June? Right, rain dancer? I mean, what the hell? Yeah. This will just keep spreading out. They got sidewalk here and then it discontinues. A lot of people like to go walking through here in the summer there's nothing even here, it's dry. Wow, that water is really flowing. After probably by Sunday, Monday, this baby will be right up to the side of the walls. Then it'll be commencing to overflowing over here. People just think I'm with the city just checking. Man, that water is moving. That's like a 6-mile-an-hour current. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. See, these people are nervous over here. Over here's trailer park. Used to be a civilian conservation corps set up in the 1930s. Make work project over here. They get flooded out over here too. Let's see if we can cross over safely. see what we got over here. Oh yeah, this is like becoming a lake over here. Oh hell yeah. See, these people got real nervous. They got about 3 feet between them and disaster right now. There's a camper van in there, or a conversion van. Let's walk down here. I wouldn't die. I mean, I might get speared by something, right? I'm not gonna die. I mean, I'm gonna be able to swim enough to make my way over, crawl out. I might not get into my vehicle because my key fob is gonna be ruined. Let's go over here. This is an old civilian conservation forest. Now it's just a trailer park in here. CCC camp. Temperature's dropping like a rock too. I don't want to go sliding in here. These people think I'm with the city now. There's some people making out in the car here. I don't know what the hell this sign says. Here it is. Let me focus. Come on, man. Turn. Yeah, if I slip over the wall, it could be a little problematic here. But they will evacuate this. They will evacuate this park if the threat of flooding is here. No, this is called the Laguna de Santa Rosa. And a laguna means just a collecting point of water. When it rains here, you have what's called vernal pools. The water doesn't drain. It just gets deeper because the ground can't absorb it. Because the water table's too high. Now how in the hell we're gonna get up here again? Brother. Let's see if is this a low wall here? I don't know. Let's not ourselves. Oh. Ah! Let's see, it's not far from Rising here. Let's go into town. Oh. All right, rain dancer. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it was close to empty. I used to go metal detecting. People walk their dogs. There's trails through there. There's usually some water, but this thing can spread out for miles, flood everything. Now it has a chance to go down a little bit over the next 36 hours before the next big rain event comes in. But the ability of the ground to hold more water is gone now. It's reached its saturation point, so the level's going to rise very quickly. And I know that they're nervous over at the Barlow. See, we're on high ground. See where they are? You can see that building. We're looking in at the bottom of that sign is about 15 feet off the ground. We're on built up ground up here. So they'd be screwed. By the look of what is it saying in the area, it looks like there is some drainage into. There is drainage into Santa Rosa Creek. They're all interrelated here. It all goes to the Russian River, and that's why that water is moving westward here. Towards everything drains into the Russian River, but this is low. You can see we just came down a hill here, so I'm sure these people are a bit nervous because they've already been through it before. They already went through it before they got screwed. A lot of businesses failed here. I think we'll see if we can pop this baby right on the, well, we don't got one right there, but let's walk around a little bit. It's not, nobody really in the Barlow tonight. But if I had a business here, I'd be really hella nervous. Just because of flooding. Even what you see here, these people got sandbags over at the Redbird. Here, let's walk around a little. These people have already sandbagged their low businesses, unless they should have built this high. MR, that's Bloomberg had an article about how California just got to allow the rivers to widen out and absorb this, but because of development, we don't have a lot of rivers in California, but the ones that are here are very problematic. All right, let's walk around. Oh. This business up here will be fine. These guys over here are screwed. Now I got videos of Missy Jen and I walking around with all the damage, people pulling out all their stuff out of these places. This is the low side here, so they got the sandbags already set. That ain't gonna stop the water from going in. I hate to tell you, that's kind of a waste. Right. Last time the water level was up to about here, and people were in canoes in this area. Is that place even open? I hear Neil Young. I could, Junie, but I've never really found a lot here except at this elementary school that was built in the 1930s. I pulled out the silver 1932 quarter and a silver dime. See, they got the sandbags up against there. Hey, Naomi. So really nobody's open tonight, which is pretty amazing for a Thursday night. So I don't know what the story is. This place, I remember walking up here after they recovered from the flooding and the pandemic. These people have really been through it. These people have really been through it. Farmer's wife. Two Dog Night Creamery. Yeah, I heard some Neil Young. Yeah, these people definitely been through it. But a lot of people are closed tonight. Surprised. This is the, I don't know what the hell this place is. I don't know. But if you're, I think this place made out pretty good last time because they were elevated here. But everything else was, you see the side trim detail, the skirting, it was all up to that first line. Everybody had to take everything out of their places. It was a mess. And some places failed as a result of, hey, Fran. So it's good that water is getting a chance to go down. The moon's out tonight. That's all I've been hearing the last 2 days is just sirens and sirens and sirens. What the hell? It's hard to tell with the sound bouncing off the buildings where that is. Where the hell they went? Let's go up here by Community Market. I remember you can see the video when Missy Jen and I, we did a lot of everybody, the whole Community Market, they had to pull all their racks outside and everything. It was a mess. I don't know if it's advisable to build in these areas unless you raise up the level of all the... This could still flood here. They did up here. So Naomi, what happens down at Knight's Bridge down there in the Stanislaus River? That Stanislaus River looks like that baby could rage out, and then there'd be really good gold panning down there. Not like panning for gold after a huge storm. That's a big brewery in there. Yeah, Knight's Ferry there, I mean, I'm not so much the bridge because they raised the level, but just the destruction down in the town of Knight's Ferry. Secretly simmered personal chef services. Weekly meal prep made right in your kitchen. Caitlin Murray. I don't know if I'd let her in my kitchen. I don't know what she's got her finger in there, what the hell that is, I don't know. Take the stress, delivering 100% customized weekly meal prep. I think you're right. Starry, starry nights. She's earthy. I don't know if she'll wash her fingers. Wanted a one-bedroom apartment for a 59-year-old caregiver. 600 at present. Cannot pay more. Can help you out in other ways, the financials that are morally whole and legally sound. Morally whole and legally sound. Love most cats. Will happily walk dogs twice a day. Man, Bird's getting a good deal, huh? Yoga, meditation, that's a gateway to demonology. Oyster roast. Man, this is old stuff in here. What are we doing in the kitchen here? That old funky stuff in there. Yeah, workers only. Oh yeah, they should temporarily close the bridge because I couldn't even imagine The Stanislaus River roaring down there. Oh my goodness. That'd be dangerous to be on the banks there. Well, if meditation and things, you're connecting to what you believe to be a higher spirituality than God. We're having steam station. I wonder if they're weird. I remember we got kicked out of this low-income motel in the back here. I just love lemon. I love apple. Peach, I'm okay. It's not my super flavor. Blueberry. That's 2023's agenda, MR. Get right. Go ahead, dude. Let me slow you down. Just roll right in. There you go. Let's make our way up to Main Street. We're not in any big hurry tonight, are we? Everybody okay? Rain Dancer, I hope you feel better. Pretty high. River and Oakdale is in a pretty high bank there, so we'll probably have to rise pretty damn high. I've seen some real bad floods, and you can see Guerneville flood. I did videos out there. Horrific. All along the Russian River is a disaster area. I still think before it's all done and this event's over in 10 days, there'll be flooding. Stanislaus River will never flood again because of the new melodies. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means, but I did see the salmon. Hey, James. Walk around. Now we're on a little bit of higher ground. We're about 5 feet higher here, so no flood threat. But they got their sandbags here. Always got that smell in these Goodwills. Not much of a selection, just clothes here. This stuff just got too expensive. I don't know what it is. Somebody used to say they had to spray them with something before you could put it on the rack. I don't know. Didn't they used to have to wash it or something? I don't know. I left my damn flashlight in the car. So stay up here. Yeah, it's always got some weird odor. I don't know what it is. It's a very strange odor. One might say mildly repulsive. It ain't Febreze. This was pre-Febreze. It smelled like some combination of stripper ass and rotten gym socks, something like that. What the hell it is? I did date a girl that was a stripper years ago. Oh, no problem, Nino. You're gonna enjoy. I had some gal from Italy send me a whole G-string deal today. Griffin's Nest. Gaming and comics. Is that Griffin or Griffins? But it's a very off-putting, it's a mildly repulsive smell. One would be a little hard-pressed to describe it. Yeah, you shouldn't sell shoes in drawers. She was one hot body gal. But she only did that for about 2 months and just became too much trouble. You know, she get pissed off. I didn't want to settle down and stuff. Better homes than garbage. Melanie's hold so much water, it's unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm glad. Because it sure as hell is going to happen here. Of course, by February 1st, the rainy season could be over. It's hard to predict here. Yeah, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not much of an ice cream person, to tell you the truth, honey. I know that's going to sound blasphemous. That's going to be like, what? I think when I get older and I don't give a shit, I'll just eat a half a gallon of ice cream a day and just send myself off to Fatville. Be nice and fat and juicy and happy. Of course, by that time, ice cream will be $25 a half gallon. At least you can go inside now. 3 years you had to stand outside. I guess this is where you can finger paint. Make your own comics. Party room in the back. Yeah, I just said it's kind of lucky, June. I'm not a big ice cream, sweets, or kind of person, right? Hope you feel better, Rain Dancer, if you're a little under the weather. Damn good to have you on the channel. Second Chance Used Books. What kind of propaganda are we putting out today? Roses in the Mouth of a Lion. This Hyacinth Girl, T.S. Eliot's Hidden Muse. I took a course on T.S. Eliot's in college. The only thing I learned is April's the cruelest month. Other than that, I don't remember a lot. Let's get a shot of that, Jody, if you're doing it up. It's my Jody girl. You get your nuts cracked. LEDs. Man, I don't like LEDs. Yeah, the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. I remember Burbank with a Baedeker, Blaustein with a cigar. This place is always hopping. People are always doing it up in there. 51 degrees. So you can see I'm about 10 feet, I don't know, on a survey. I don't have a surveyor stick, but I would imagine that I'm 10 to 12 feet above where I was on that bridge. So this would never flood up here. 2 slices of Philly cheesesteak, pizza, and 1 ultra. Nice, Michelle. Tomorrow night will be my ultra night. Tomorrow and Saturday. The lights are burning late at the financial planning place. Yeah, I'm all geared for safety. Man, this jacket's really taking a beating. I wonder if that's dirt on that or not. Hello. Yeah. Man, that's weird. Random. The old fist and chips. Sounds like something from the court of Henry VIII. Oi, fist and chips. Remember, we walked right into the playhouse that night.
Wait, 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 wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this thing in the washer. This is really looking kind of cold water wash. This thing's looking kind of funky. Fist and chip. Make sure that you're clear to walk. Don't just walk out on these streets. Financial planners are burning the midnight oil. They ain't having any peace of mind, I guarantee you that. Ooh. Interesting, June. I've never been a person that's really enjoyed cheese that much. People think that's pretty hard to believe. How's the signal tonight? Is it okay? This K&L Bistro is supposed to be another thing by now. Smells like stripper ass in there. Goat head! Yeah, this place is all closed up. People always make a bullshit excuse. Oh, we're going to reopen something else. Really? $90 to $140. Wow. I think I'll grieve on the cheap. That's just me though. I think I'd be crying more about the fee than the grief. It would be a rain jacket. No, honey, I'm fine, Brenda. I'm all good, honey. I got my rain pants on last night. They did a great job. Great job. Everything was wonderful. This is a very waterproof jacket. I did wonderfully last night. Hi, Vicky. Thank you, baby. Brenda, I love you, honey. You're so thoughtful. But I'm never going to have people spend money that's not necessary. I was really good last night. I'm going to need it for the next week or two because we're going to be out in the rain. I'm going to have to figure out. Thank you, Kevin. I'm going to have to figure out the making sure this phone is okay. I might roll with the backup, but I don't know what the signal's going to be on Boost Mobile. That could be a little problematic. Yeah, hoping June 10th. Elmer. I think this is the funeral parlor up here. I don't know, Naomi. I had T-Mobile in the early days, one of the earliest live streamers on YouTube in Oakland and places like that, and I suffered with T-Mobile. My greatest day was when I cut over to Verizon. Look at somebody bumming on the benches. This always smells like whiz here. Nobody at the pizza place tonight. This is where Hunt's Wesson Foods began here in Sebastopol. Hunt's ketchup and tomatoes and that smell. It smells like cat whiz. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Alan Gentry, you ought to run down and do some video down on Knight's Ferry down there. Stanislaus River. Let's see, here's the funeral parlor. Yeah, Brenda's wonderful. She's such an outstanding supporter of the channel. And I don't want to waste that. I don't want her. She works damn hard for her money. She works really hard, and I gotta honor that. Not over here. These places always have a certain kind of smell to them. What do we call that, Chimay? The international symbol of fine chooching. They have hours. New office hours available for emergencies. Yeah, back in Baltimore, we just used to have them laid out in the front parlor. Are we losing the signal here? You need to sneak that in on a shirt again. Break the rules. Break the rules, baby. Yeah, I need some new stuff coming. I got so many people giving me such good ideas. I'm just such a lazy person. I think when I'm totally done working, then I'll have more time. How's the signal? All right, we're going to move back towards Core downtown. I never really had a signal problem up here. Let's move back towards town. Might be because of the weather, we're getting a weaker signal tonight. There's the post office. I plan on retiring in June, the end of June in 2023. Is the signal any better now, or is it still piss poor? Should be getting better as we move back towards Core downtown. Phew, smells like somebody took a dump there. Same. Okay. Well, just give it a minute or two. We'll get it squared away. Still poor. Okay, let's just give it a minute. We might have had a cell tower go out or something. Happy birthday, Julie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you. Something about that side of the street is always like a weak ass signal. The town that Neil Young put on the map. Shit, I'm not even plugged in, man. What the hell? Oh, I didn't. And Jerry Garcia and Mickey Hart. Let's plug in. Well, I say age is only a number. Look at me flouncing around, and I don't give a damn. Bella Capella. Certain little musky smell I like a little bit, but not a lot. Little touch of stripper ass. All right. But it's a fine line. It's a fine line. 52's a baby. That's about when I began my YouTube career. I just always believe in a lot of exercise, a lot of liquids, a lot of beer. Let's keep moving. Retrograde coffee. Yeah, Shemai's a baby. She's a baby. Where have all the strippers gone? Long time. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Robert Duvall, great actor. Getting cold out. That temp is really dropping now. Why are we burning the lights tonight? Are we sending out margin calls? I don't know what PG&E. It's a lot more than that out here. Our kilowatt hour charge.
Wait.
I put everything over to LEDs. I ordered up a nice tablet today. I got a monitor coming. I got a refurbished computer. We're gonna be in high cotton. We are gonna be the cat's meow as we up our game for 2023. PG and F.
Wait.
Watch this person turn right into me. How's the signal now? Is it improved or are we still ultra sketchy? Okay, it's better. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's cross over then and enjoy the other side over here.
Wait. North Main Street.
North Main Street. Walk sign is on. Remember, we walked right into the theater last time. They have some kind of thing that you can basically kind of pick where you want, whether you want green power or fossil fuel. Of course, I always opt for maximum fossil fuel. Honey, all you need, Julie, just adopt the Rosie way. Eyeliner, lipstick, you're good to go. Keep it simple. That's why somebody, oh, do a get ready with me, as it'd be like a 40-second video. Verse. We have PG and F. Oh, it's getting cold. Best of. That's it. Thanks, Chef, for PG and F. Hey, it's Pinhead, Hellraiser. I don't think that's going to be flying off the shelf. Yeah, I hear you, Robert. I've had a few dopes. There you go, Julie. Do it up, honey. This place is hardly ever open now. General retail store and pie bar. Walk sign is on. Across Main Street. Walk sign is on.
Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait.
International Order of Odd Fellows. Silk Moon. T-shirt warehouse. Pattaya. Yep. Rob Max doing it up. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. I don't know, Chef. I'm going to take care of my belly. We're going to go back to Barlow. They're going to be underwater, I think, by next week. Yeah, we got enough odd, weird art. Yeah, like I got time to read this whole thing, you know? Really? Why don't you just have a handout book? I never even saw this before. Votes for Women. Helen Hurlbut of California. Yates of Maine spoke here. The former Jansen's Hall for the 1896 suffrage campaign. Well, how about that? Good, good, good for Ms. Hurlbut and Upham Yates. Awesome sauce, doing it up. Ladies got the vote and rushed out to vote for Warren G. Harding of Ohio because he was good looking. Thus helping to install one of the most corrupt presidents in history. And Philander was so bad that his wife made sure that he got some poisoned crab in Alaska, and that was the end of him. And it's reported that Mrs. Harding lived out her years very joyfully. So y'all best beware. Happy wife, happy life. There are a couple of suffering buried. Yeah, they are. They're all out there. They gave them a special marker, which is kind of cool. Go ladies, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Now we're coming down to the low end town here. Don't forget your support is always very appreciated. PayPal, Cash App. Keep this rig on the road. Well-ground apple seeds, cyanide. That's funny. Tanya Harding, that's exactly right. So, Mrs. First Lady solved her problem. And then welcome Calvin Coolidge, who was like the polar opposite. He was very dour and said it looked like he'd been weaned on a sour pickle. But the business of America is business. Calvin Coolidge, the pride of Vermont. Why does it smell like pee down here? It really smells bad. Ugh. Dag burn it. Hey, Seal, we're doing it up on the streets. Yes. Brenda, it's reported that Mrs. Harding lived out her days joyfully. There's people living over there in the woods. It's a good place to metal detect when nobody's around. Nice cash haul. Chilly tonight. The Barlow. Yeah, it's been a rough road here the last few days, Steelheader. We got like a 36-hour reprieve. And then on Saturday, we got another big boy coming in. So I'm just reminiscing because back about 4 years ago, I came through here and did video. It was all underwater and people were on kayaks through the streets and there was a lot of damage done. The water was like up to the bottom of the handles here. Ooh. I don't know what good giving 2 sandbags does. I have no idea.
Do you think they got recruited?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on an even monthly plan. It's just getting too damn expensive. There's the sandbags. Getting ready, Seal Hater, but this isn't gonna do jack. when the water comes rising up. We started to stream down around about the hour in. We went up to the Laguna. It's about 1.5 foot below overtopping the wall there. And everything smells like kind of like stripper ass here in town tonight. Yeah, a bit safer. I'm going to enjoy the quiet of no rolling, lifting up Kitchen Stadium. I got about 9 wings. Oh, come on, man. With my name on them. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to do up some chicken in a bag tonight. People look at me like I'm parking cars or something around here. Like valet. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Got 47 degrees. Chicken in a bag is outstanding. It is so good on a night like tonight. It is amaze balls. This guy's got a headlamp on with his dog. It's not very bright though. Let's get the hell out of here. Are you tired, Paul? I don't really like to go out on this road. Hi Scottish, how are you this evening? Chicken in a bag is outstanding. I got the wings all thawed. I got about 9 of them. There ain't a whole lot of meat there, but what's there is church. Nice and church. So let's go get some chicken in a bag. Get ourselves hydrated a bit. Winter's really is. Go ahead, dude. It's especially important to be hydrated. Keeps us lush and puffed up. And ladies, we need to be luscious and puffed up. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't have an air fryer. I don't really want one. I like to do the deep fry. I need the oil. I like it. Oil's not really the enemy. I got the Instapot. Jody sent me a recipe. I got a few recipes. I just got to get off my ass and do it. Right. Now we're going over the Laguna here. And I would say that we got a little bit more to go, maybe another 2 feet or so, and we'll be overtopping. Oh, standing on the corner, watching all the chicken go by. Hey, Jerry. Rolling eastbound and down back to Santa Rosa. We got a little bit of a reprieve on the weather. Eastbound and down. Do, 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 do. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Hey community, how are ya? Honored to see you in here tonight. How you doing? Yes, it's 46 degrees because we got partial moon tonight. That temperature will be dropping. Way to go in a short time to get there. I like sleeping cold. Getting up in the morning is a little challenging, but Now this road that I'm on goes all the way out to Stockton, Highway 12. Thank you, community. I'm doing good. Awesome. Thank you for the $2 super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you, Community Watchdog. A legendary. Thank you. We're going to throw that right into the travel fund. Travel fund for Vegas. Watchdog, the legend. Hard to keep cows out here. They start sinking into the ground and they can't walk out. Yeah, you should get a lot of good laughs here, Alan. That's what we need in the world. Yeah, Jerry Reed. The van is running good, knock on wood. Seal Hater, 105,445. Travel Fund, Community Watchdog, thank you. $5 more for the Travel Fund. Thank you, Community Watchdog. I appreciate that. I think your front camera is awesome. I think your video quality is great. Be a real joy to see that in my feed. And you can always do locked shots too on a tripod and things like that. What we call locked off shots. Sometimes June, even photo essays are good. I did a whole 3-minute video of just pictures from my trip. Just put little music on them and rolled them through. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's a very dangerous road. When I got the RV and I drove it from Stockton, I could not believe how up and down and rolly the road was. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Starting your drone uploads. Let's get the, somebody sent me Community Watchdog Media's link, and let's post the link up in the chat here. Let's support people on the channel that are content creators. It's going to be a long time till I can put up a drone in this weather. Let's do it up. Eastbound and down. Transmission's good. I got one lousy little piece of mail today because I'm on an alpine route. The only thing alpine on this road is the alpine. Yeah, dude, just come right on out. Go ahead, man. Don't just back right up. There you go. There you go. I wonder if I'm gonna get into my damn driveway, right? Looks like Bird is down for the night. Make a pit stop at my place off of 215 in Eastern. What's going on over there? 215 in Eastern. Why don't you meet up with us? Let's get some dinner going. Spider's still hanging in there after that's... Oh, what the hell happened? Holy crap, looks like something tore the spider apart. Man, what the hell happened? Wow, must have had a battle zone out here or something. Damn. Spider looks like somebody just ripped it to shreds down there. Oh, wow. Yeah, what the hell happened to the spider, Joe? That's a little worrisome as I sleep here at night. You know? Oh, boy. Yeah, you think a bird would eat that thing? That's a weird ass bird. We got knuckleheads. Yeah, there they are. There's baby socks. They've torn everything to pieces out here. Threw everything all over the place, didn't y'all? And I know y'all ate, so don't be hang-dogging on me. See if we can plug in without electrocuting ourselves. Kitchen Stadium is still standing. Standing proud, standing tall. Boy, it's nice to be out here when we're not rocking and rolling. Jeez. Let's tilt this table off a little bit. Electric cords laying in the water. This place is taking a licking, but it's still ticking, guys. Right. Just relax a couple minutes. It's not really that chilly out here. We don't get any rain. We got to put something over the center here, I think. Have to deal with that. Ooh, good night, Brenda. Good night, Sandy. Good night, sweetie. I just can't believe it's not whipping around. It's lifting off the ground, and I'm enjoying the reprieve from the crappy weather. That was really wild last night. I'm about to clean up this back deck. Hopefully tomorrow it won't really be raining. I don't know. Hey Sherry, how are you? Hopefully tomorrow it'll be dry enough I can do a little cleanup. This place is like a bomb hit it. Somebody made a comment on the live stream. Oh, that was horrible the way that your back got destroyed, you know, with the chair sitting here and stuff. I said, no, that's the way it usually looks here. They're like, oh my God. Nothing like nice furniture on your... Like, you don't know me very well. The tree is gone. It went out today, cut up, and put into the can. Yep. Just because I'm traveling a lot. Also, I didn't want all the ornaments to get busted off in the wind and right, because that tree would have just, the stuff would have gotten blown off that. So it's a nice peaceful night tonight. Bird's doing okay. Hey, Rupert. I don't think it's really fun working in the rain every day in the wet, sloppy ground, but he bears up to it. How about some Eastern Shore Maryland tomatoes? Wow. Eastern Shore Maryland corn and tomatoes and chicken. Maryland fried chicken. No offense, Shemay. 46 and drizzling rain on the mean streets of Lawrenceville. One catch there. I don't know where the other one is. Baby tiger. Baby tiger. Baby tiger doesn't really care. Yeah, I saw baby socks when I know they ate tonight, so they don't really care. There's baby tiger peering out in the dark. I don't notice you. I don't know. I mean, how tasty can it be? Here comes the, these two must be a matched pair now. They're always hanging around together. Jumping. Well, they're going to go nuts if they see that chicken in a bag, right? Baby socks might be over. That might be baby socks underneath of the tree. See that little patch of white there? I think that's baby socks right there. Come on, baby tiger. Here you go. You like those nuts. Yeah, baby socks is a real pain in the groin. Hey Rupert, have a great evening. But baby tiger's the one that'll jump up on the table. They took the night off last night. They were hunkered in and hiding somewhere. We got only one of the Russian blues. This Russian blue hangs out with baby tiger. They must be a matched pair. They must be mated or something. Because this Russian blue will not leave the side of baby tiger. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. It's very appreciated. Glad to have you along this evening. In a couple minutes, I'm going to start the chicken in a bag fun night. We had a good night in Sebastopol tonight. I have a feeling within the next 7 days we'll be out there again looking down at daytime to see what level the Laguna is, or they might have that bridge closed off over there, so no way to get into town. That town has been isolated before. Here comes Baby Socks, creeping in the dark. Baby Socks right there. Peering. Coke Zero. I love Coke Zero. I love it. Baby Socks. So these guys had to weather the storm, right? So I don't know where they were hanging out. I think Baby Tiger wants Baby Socks the hell out of here. It amazes me all the time, like just severe weather, the towns get in trouble. Yes, because it takes a while for the number one, the soil to get saturated where it can't absorb anymore. You have what is called a lot of vernal pools and things that the water just doesn't go into the ground because it's so hard packed. And then cumulatively the runoff just keeps coming in, and then it'll go down a bit, and then the next storm comes in and it just keeps rising. And that laguna keeps spreading out and get wider and wider till it gets about 3 to 5 miles wide. It's huge, right? I'm going to get everything I need on the table so I don't have to worry about the cats tonight. Eastbound and down. The thing I like with the wok is you don't need a ton of oil because you have a lot of side surface area. You just slide that stuff around. I'm gonna get everything I need before anything's hot. I want to get the serving plate. Everything. This is birds from last night. Eastbound and down. know you all hanging around. Jeez. Don't give me a second. Alright. Grab another drink too for dinner time. So I got to keep an eye on you knuckleheads while I'm doing everything tonight. Oh, brother. Keep an eye on these guys. They're already like circling around. Chicken in a bag. Unfortunately, the onion powder split this container. So I'm going to do my spices first. I got only one paper bag left. We're going to get the garlic salts. We don't need a ton. We don't need regular salt since we have that. There's the onion powder. That's going to be the end of the line. If anybody reminds me when I go shopping that I'm going to need to get some onion powder, not onion salt, but onion powder, it would be appreciated. Do you know the Muffin Man? All right, then we get a nice shake of cayenne. Get a little heat in that. Give that a little taste. That's perfect right there. I know. I see you down there. Old baby tiger was sliding on in. What's on the menu, Rosie? Now I gotta run and get the chicken. I forgot the damn chicken. I'm watching you. Oh, these cats are like silent moving through the night. They're like silent moving. Respond, woke up. Did we win the game? We're gonna have to fill up. We're gonna have to try filling up one of these containers again. I'm watching you, baby tiger. You think I don't see you? I see you. I see exactly what you're doing. You're waiting for chicken tonight. Right? You're waiting for chicken. Boom time! Boy. I know last time didn't really, last time didn't really go real good, did it? It was a little spooky. Go get a few cans. These cats knocked over the can out of here. So all the beer cans went flying. And then the wind blew them everywhere. Oh. Have to get this cleaned up before Diane comes. She'll be leaving and screaming. New computer should be here, the new old one. The new old computer. So we're bringing that up to temperature. We got our chicken. Good safe handling. Hi Pauline. How are you? Let's get those thumbs up going tonight. And thank you for the support. We had community and media in here. These are like half wings, you know, because they bust these things in half. Let that fire away. We're going to deep six this. Let's turn that down a little bit. And let's try filling up this cylinder over here. Let's turn you guys around here. Just in case I blow up, at least it'll be a good video at the end. Oh. Blow that baby up. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm way over here. We got a sealed system now. I wouldn't even pull that thing off now without closing the valve. No, I wouldn't recommend it, Pauline. We've had some near-death experiences here. I would think damn twice. Get a good connector to your 5. Don't be like us. I'd get a good connector. It's scary as hell. Last time I super froze my finger, I got severe frostbite. That was a blip. Yeah, well, we're doing it up there. Oh, man. We're doing it up, Amanda. Alan Gentry says, go for broke. Go for broke. These little Coleman ones are well built. Yeah, God, don't worry about me, right wine country. Don't worry about me as long as the cat doesn't blow up. Now we turn off the valve. That's the mistake we made last time. And it feels like it's got some kind of charge in it. Which is good. So, okay. It ain't a big one, but it's a charge. Alright. Good. Hey, John. Wow, dude, that was terrible. My fingers, that was like a severe frostbite. I couldn't believe it. I'm like looking down, my fingers all white and the skin's all like dead. And it's like, whoa. Because I grabbed the thing, it was so cold. Birds like, it looked like it was flying through the air or something. I don't know. I thought maybe he got blowed up or something. Like freaking out, like what the hell? Oh wow, man, that thing's just blowing up over there. Let the rest of the gas come out of the 1 pounder with a Q-tip. I'm not sure if that's advisable here. I don't know, because I'm working upside down, right? I mean, is it going to work when it's right side up, Craig? Is that going to work? And is a Q-tip going to be enough? I mean, that's the big question. I mean, we're really up in the game when we go do that. I mean, we're really going next level. We're really going next level when we do that. All right. And the angel appeared. Yeah, I didn't even stick but that gets super, it's just like, that's why ice falls off the side of the Saturn V rocket when it goes up. I don't know, Jody, if you can find my video called The Greatest 4 Minutes on YouTube. It's the launch of the Saturn V rocket from the ground level, from the very low where the fire's coming out below. Set to the War of 1812 overture. That baby just starts slowly lifting off, foot by foot. Flame starts coming out, the ice starts coming down the side. It's pretty amazing. 4 million horsepower. The most powerful engine ever built. 4 million horsepower. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who's the gas man? Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it's a great video, Seal. You ought to watch it. I'm going to see if Jody can find that. It's amazing. I was just always sad. I put it on like 8 years ago. Hardly anybody saw it. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, sweetie? Greatest 4 minutes on YouTube. It's the Saturn V launch. Something like that. The greatest, most amazing 4 minutes on YouTube or something. You know, my usual hyperbole title. You need to see that. It is amazing because everybody's from a distance. They had cameras right down at the base where the thing's lifting off of it. It's only like 240p at that time, but it's pretty damn cool. Let's see if one of my moderators can find that. It might just be under Saturn V Rosie O'Kelly, something like that. Oh, those cats are starting to smell the chick chick bark. Yeah, if you could post that, watch this, guys. It's 4 minutes and it's pretty damn amazing. If you enjoy it, share it out. It's really cool. Yeah, the most magnificent 4 minutes on YouTube. There it is. If you can't watch it right now, make sure to bookmark that or put it in your list to watch. It's a very rare view. Anyway, that shows the ice coming off the side because the propellant's going out so fast that it's super freezing the metal on the side. You can hear that. Yeah, look at that video. You want to tell you ever see 4 million horsepower? Well, there it is. Baby socks. These cats are all well fed. Dun, 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 dun. $4 million horsepower. I'm back. Welcome back. Temporarily drain these. I don't want this to get wet at all. Put that over there. The smell is in the air, right, Pat? Chicken's in the air. That smell is gone everywhere. I don't know if I can believe it. Could that chicken be something? I've seen it. I want that in my belly. Do 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 do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do 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 do. You don't need a lot of oil with a wok because the sides go up. Cats are all slinking around the place tonight. Now I'm going to have to clean the deck out. Chicken's looking good. DJ. Oh, EJ, you're too kind. You are too kind. Cats are giving some distance tonight. That's good. But look who's peeking around the corner. Oh. There he is. Like y'all didn't feed me last night. Like that thing gave up the ghost. Chicken's looking good though. Another minute or two, this baby will be ready to go. Yeah, it's nice because the wok has more side surface area, so Chinese would save this oil and put it in to start fried rice and that kind of stuff for flavoring. Do. Yeah, you had the big molasses tank blew up too, cracked, and that was a hell of a day in Boston. The day of the big molasses tank rupture. I think our chicken is there. Now we're just going to temporarily drain it. Best wings I had were ducks in Buffalo. Check out the video. Alright, now we're going to throw that in while it's still hot. All that luscious chicken in. Give it the old Korean shakeola. Like the old rockola jukebox. Yeah, I knew you'd be on the job, Johnny on the spot. That's why I'm all set. I don't have to worry about you. Right? I don't have to worry about you. Yeah, I know. I know, baby tiger. Going crazy with the chicken. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's why I'm out here. You think I might look dumb, but I'm smarter than you tonight. Because I got all my ducks in a row. You best not jump up on that. I'm going to keep an eye on you. I knew when that smell got in the air, that would be it. Ugh. Do 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 do. Now I gotta run and grab the other phone and hope to God that these suckers don't jump on that table. Do a quick little video here. Hey everybody, just finished making some Korean shake chicken, aka chicken in a bag here on the Rancho. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Something we do often here. Good enough. All right, let's commence to eating. That's good enough. Another nice job. People are gonna dig that. Oh, it's good. The chicken's looking good. I can't leave the bones in the container. They'll be all over it. What did you cooked chicken in a bag? That's great, Jamie. Really a delicious treat. See what Diane misses out on? No chicken for you. What? You're itching. You best not have fleas. I'm heating up gumbo and white rice. Nice. I'm enjoying the feast. How about you? Let you kind of chew around that bone a little bit. There you go. Don't bite my finger off. All right. I'm too kind. I have too big of a heart, right? James. Joni, you ought to try some chicken in a bag. I bet your mother would like that. A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion salt, a little bit of cayenne pepper in a bag, and shake up your fried chicken in. I don't know, Craig. I don't know how I push in the valve when the thing is upside down and being filled. All of a sudden, we're best buddies again, aren't we? Huh? We're best buddies. Or you don't even know me, and then the food is like, boom! Here I am. It's just kind of damp and mid-40s. Delicious, though. Yeah. Best thing to do, if you're going to make it, buy garlic powder, buy onion powder, and then just put the amount of salt in just to taste. Maybe it's a half a teaspoon, right? And a nice good shake of cayenne pepper. Try to avoid onion salt and garlic salt and salt, okay? So get your powders. It's a much better deal. You can regulate the saltiness of it. But you won't. Huh? Huh? You don't even give me the time of day. Now all of a sudden we're like palsy wowsy for years. Right? Yeah, I'm not going to let any cat get near a bone. Guarantee that. What? How about your buddy? Did you ever consider your buddy? Or y'all just be cool? That's for you. This is for your buddy. There you go. I don't know which one to use the boy and which one is the girl. I don't know anything about wild animals. Hey, how you doing tonight? How are you, Patty? Now you're climbing all over me, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Climbing all up me. I encourage you all to try Korean shake chicken. When I had it the first time at J. John Gastropub, oh, it was a game changer for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they are. I don't know how to tell. No, I don't think I'd use any brown sugar on it. Not on this one. Oh, wow, you're driving me out of my mind. Come on. You let your buddy sit there and like starving over there, right? I don't know how to tell which is which. I know, I know, I know. Next you'll be up in my lap. Lord Almighty, you don't even give me the time of day otherwise. They don't even know me. They're friendly when there's food. Otherwise, it's like, who the hell are you? How you go? How you doing, Shannon? Hey, Cheryl. How you going? How many of you guys remember Whoa Man? Do not claw me. Get some garlic powder, onion powder, equal proportions. I'd put a little more onion powder than garlic powder, maybe 2 to 1. 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne, and maybe a 1/2 a teaspoon of salt. Put it all in that brown paper bag, shake it up good, and then fry your chicken and drop it in. You're going to have a hell of an eating experience. Ever care about your buddy, do you? Ever care about your buddy? And I'm not putting it in the can, so you ain't gonna be eating it later. How about the third one there? That one didn't get anything. And what about Baby Tiger? What did you say? To hell with Baby Tiger? Huh? Did you say to hell with Baby Tiger? Aren't we verbal tonight? I see you sitting over there. You didn't get anything. There you go. Y'all ought to be glad I have a lot of heart. Damn sure. Any cat meowing like that when I don't pay attention to her, yeah. I never share mine, even with Justin. There you go, James. That's great. Damn delicious. I'll tell you what, seal hater, if you had this, you'd be like, wow, that's some kind of delicious eat. As such, you never know. Well, they've had chicken before out here. I'm still counting. They're all here. Sorry, kitties, your Aunt Cheryl just cut you off. Right. What? I don't have any more. Y'all hanging around like a bunch of morons. What? Why you gotta make all that noise, huh? Why you gotta make all that noise? Oh, brother. Ooh, do you cook outside almost every night? Yeah, we cooked in that storm last night. Yeah, do your seal mew. I don't know, Cheryl. I never met an animal that was allergic to chicken. Damn, why don't you just grab it out of my hand? One for you. We got to be fair. There we go. All right, chicken's all gone. How you like me now? Oh. Whoa, man. There was a guy down in, he was at the, I can't remember what the hell that hostel cat down there in Vegas when Dee and I checked in. It was like 180 degrees outside and you had like 15 people standing in line. And he was the kind of guy, he wanted, like a Cheryl S., he wanted everything just so. So if you jump the shit like, oh man, come on, man, it's hot out here, you're so, whoa. Whoa, he dropped his pen, like, back up from the table. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The other guy's like, whoa, what? The guy's from Brazil, like, it's hot. And he's like, man, you leave. The guy's like, what? Yeah, you're not staying here. I thought it's like the soup Nazi, you know, like, oh, no hostel for you. I called him, whoa, man. I don't have any more, huh? It's all gone. I don't have any more. The Three Musketeers. I don't have any more. It's all gone. Shih Tzu is allergic to chicken. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, Julie, it was like unbelievable. We're roasting, standing there. It literally, we got 10 people in line. Dee and I are like numbers 4 and 5. And every person this guy checks in, it's like $12 a night, right? And every person this guy checks in, it's like so slow. Now we got to go over the rules. His shirt's too tight, so he can't put his hand up. He's got to turn and just point up to the thing. Let's review the rules. Every damn person. Right, and we're just dying. We're just like freaking dying standing here, right? There's a crappy little fan turning, no AC. Wow, what a day that was. What a day that was. I don't have any more baby tiger. It's all gone. It's all gone, huh? It's all gone, huh? It's all gone, right? It's all gone, huh? Come on over. You ever gonna be a friend? You ever gonna be a pal? Huh? You two are like a match pair. Young love, first love. Ooh, I'm singing to him here. It's like he dropped his pen. Whoa, whoa, back off. Don't you know the principles of the, he's turning, don't you know the principles of the hostel? Right, we get along, right, we're patient with each other, we're loving. We're dying. That's what the hell we're doing. Hey, dude, we're dying here. Thus, the legend of Wovan was born. One of the great figures. Ooh, it's okay. It's just me. Standing on the corner, watching all the cats go by. Do we got any more on Allergy Row here? What did Aunt Cheryl say? No more for you, like the soup Nazi. No more for you. All right. That's it. I'm gonna kill you. What you want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? Come on. What are you doing? Huh? Dry kibble. They already ate tonight. They just sensed there was something different on the menu. I'm gonna throw this away because I don't want inside. I don't want the cats on the bones. No bones tonight. No bones about it. No bones about it. Coke Zero. What is it? Haven't you had enough of a feast tonight? Huh? Did I not share? Just ask yourself, would I have shared with Rosie? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hit the road. Standing on the corner, watching all the cats go by. Cats like it when I'm conducting. Wind and rain. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pack it in for the night. And thank you to my wonderful moderators. A great night in Sebastopol. It's also a nice reprieve from the storm. Let the rivers go down a little bit here in the streams because we're going to be rocking and rolling. So to my outstanding excellence moderators, thank you so much for everything you do, and for everybody else, thanks for coming in. Don't forget, great way to support the channel, paypal.me/Rosie O'Kelly or Cash App $Rosie O'Kelly. So thank you guys. Any and all support is very appreciated, and have a great one. Oh, by the way, no cats were harmed in the making of this chicken.